What is up, YouTube? Darth Joker 88 back on Farming Sim. I know it's been a little bit, but now we're just preparing our fields for the next thing. Trying to remember where we last were at with things. Okay, so we last mowed the field. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the baler. It's been a while since I got sick for a while. That's kind of why I stopped uploading for a little bit, and so I kind of used that as my opportunity to take a break, because I was enjoying the videos, but okay, so okay, so I don't know where my baler is, so we'll see if we can find it real quick. Let's see. Baler, 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 baler. Do we sell it, perhaps? Oh, okay. Do we have more than one? That was the question. We do have more than one. We have... Wait, those are not the balers. We have one. And it's over there. Okay. And then we need to plan out how we're gonna take care of our fields. So here's our poplar that we're gonna harvest. Last thing I did do on Farming Sim wasn't on this world, but it was on a different one, and I was practicing how to deal with poplar, because I haven't done it before, so... And I found a pretty efficient way, so... we're gonna buy a field soon to do for trees, because I want to get into the wood side of this, so... Sometimes the steering's a bit janky on this game, I won't lie, but... But anyway, so here's our baler as I hit things. And yeah, we should probably have a second baler, though, I won't lie, but that is for future me to deal with. Okay, so let's go over here. We have a lot of working to do in this video, so... Now I should probably ted the field so it'll be hay. But and then we'll start working on our field. Okay, which one's the tedder? I think it's this one, but I'm gonna make sure just in case. Yeah, it's this one. Cool. And I think I remember the last thing was I was having trouble with my bale count, and that's why I didn't finish. But we shall finish it today, so it's going to be one of our biggest to-dos to get, because we have to get all our wheat fields taken care of, and then we gotta prep for next harvest, next harvest. So we gotta plant today and all that fun jazz. So but I hate getting sick because I've been wanting to play this and just haven't felt the best. So I also am gonna work on a surprise video for Monday, and I'm really excited about that. So you'll just have to stay tuned and see what I have planned. But it'll be really good. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna go over here, just get this last little bit of that we haven't gotten yet. Cool, perfect. And with that, we'll grab the baler and get some bales. And then I think I need to have a sales stack because we have plenty of bales over there. So okay. So lower. Okay, now let's make a bunch of bales. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I find the funnest in this world so far. We did do rice, but honestly, for all the work and to-do that we did with rice, I don't know if I actually have enjoyed it so far on this. And yeah, so we'll have to reevaluate doing rice next March. Which is kind of sad because it took me a while to find a good rice field. But I mean, the harvesting was fine, don't get me wrong, but just that little yield results, I don't know if it's worth. And I'm not doing multiple rice fields just to. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna go check on our cows real quick. It's because it's been a little bit. Like I said, we have plenty of bales over here. We might not have that many grass bales actually though, so let me see what our count is over here. Okay, actually we do have some grass ones. Okay. Okay, how's our cows doing? Look at these little cows. Here's our Highland ones. We just gotta find one of our other tractors that is. I'm not too worried about this area for now. We gotta make sure our other fields are stone picked. Okay, let's see. Okay, all of our... Okay, so... It's weird that it still says corn even though... Okay, so... We've already stone picked. So I'm trying to remember what comes... I don't think any of our fields need lime. Nope, just the ones that I'm not touching yet. Okay, so... Okay, so you plow the field and then you mulch it. I think we've already mulched. Okay, so this is the fertilizer. So we'll have him over here and start working this field. And we're gonna go grab our planter over here and start planting. Just that way we're being productive. You know, I thought about starting over and going from there, but I don't know, I'm kind of fond of this map, but it makes it hard to do kind of big empire things on the official maps. But okay, so it is planting. Okay, so man, it's just been a crazy week. The Super Bowl was this week, which I kind of thought the Patriots would have put up more of a fight. I mean, I'm still kind of mad about it because I thought my Broncos were going to win, but see, I had Broncos Rams. That's who I had, which for me, I would have liked to have seen, because they're I root for like 3 teams. I root for the Lions because they're kind of the underdog. And my uncle got me into the Rams a few years ago, so I root for the Rams. But it was before they were good. It was before they moved to Los Angeles. It was when they were still in St. Louis. But my main team's always going to be the Broncos. So, but you know, I rooted for the Broncos always, and then, you know, like I said, the Rams are my secondary team, and so that's kind of who I had hoped for in the Super Bowl. That was kind of my pick for the year. But I think once I'm done doing this field, I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead. Now this is a bit of a longer clip, but I want to make sure I have stuff to show us getting the sunflowers in a minute. So how long is this clip anyway? Oh, 15 minutes. I thought it was going to be longer, which I'm not going to complain about because that means I can do more stuff in this video. But I think I'll actually cut it here because you guys obviously already get the point of we're planting and then we're going to roll and all of that. So I will see you guys here in a minute. I'm back. And now it's time to start harvesting some more. So, time to get our sugarcane harvester ready. This mod is really convenient because I'm able to use a forage harvester for it. So, as you can see, we've got all our other crops planted. So once we're done with the sugarcane and sunflowers, it's going to be where I cut the video, just so. And then I'm going to work a little bit off camera after this video, just because I have some stuff planned that the setup's going to take a while, but I think it'll be worth it once we get to that point, though. So sometimes the steering kind of sucks on these, but anyway, we're almost there. And then allergy season's got me messed up. I mean, it's pretty much always allergy season for me anyway, though. Okay, so unfold header, lower header, turn on. I wish silage additive worked on this stuff. It'd be really convenient, but anyway. So here we go with sugarcane. Lots and lots of sugarcane that we're going to be able to turn around and sell. So I'm kind of thinking about changing things up. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking about making a change. So maybe I'll change the map or something. I don't know. We'll just have to. I want to change some things up, and I don't want to keep doing the same boring routine because obviously we're making money, but most of our money has come from the wood chips, and I want to make some changes. So I'm at least if I stay on this map, it's probably not going to be as often. Like I'm thinking about making some new series and stuff. So, but anyway, so here we go. Field 1 of sugarcane done. And let's go over here and harvest this one. And then we'll go get sunflowers and go from there. But yeah, when I play this, like, I've definitely had fun with it, but I just don't know if it's like because I've been playing it so much or what, but or if like just the map is getting old to me or what, but I don't know. Might see if I can find like a better map to play on. And there's one from Farming Sim 22 that I really liked. There's like 2 or 3 actually from Farming Sim 22 that I liked that I haven't made their way up to 25 yet. American Falls was one. There was this other one, and I don't remember what it's called, but it was like really cool. So there's the sugarcane. And we'll go ahead and let's figure out where's our sunflowers header. But I don't know. It's hard because I've been playing games on my PC, but PC doesn't do too well recording stuff, so it kind of makes it harder to make content off of it. So, did I sell my? I might have sold my header. That's interesting. You know, that might make things a little bit easier then. So we'll go ahead and get a new harvester. We'll make it a little bit faster than its normal. Let's change the color to... I feel like I don't have enough red equipment, so we'll do red, I guess. Chrome red again. And then we'll do black for the other two. Just nice and easy on the... But, I don't know, I'm trying to think of new things to keep it exciting, and I don't want to do the same thing all the time, so... But anyway, okay. Okay, so we'll change it to red, just since we're keeping it over on this end. So let's go back to blackout. Still can't decide if I want to get 2K26 or not for WWE. It looks okay, but the whole Battle Pass thing has me kind of... I don't know about it, so... Gotta admit, this harvester looks kind of cool. With the little yellow and the... Kind of looks a little bit Iron Man-y in a way. But... But yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. But anyway, I don't know. The hard part is trying to figure out what I want to do with things and trying to, like... I mean, I've gotten this out before, so I think the way I had to do it was like this. And then we go up here. And just flip around and yeah, okay, so we'll go over through this. Perfect. Anyway, just trying to make sure, you know, the Daytona 500's tomorrow. That'll be pretty exciting. I hope Kyle Busch wins the race. He hasn't won a Daytona 500 before, so. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get this sunflower over here on both fields and go from there. So, but okay, let's unfold harvester as well. But okay, there we go. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that with the content that I'm putting out, that it's not lazy or repetitive. And in a way, having all the extra money is really nice on this game, because obviously, like, I have money where I don't need to, like, desperately, like, I have more equipment, so I can, like, speed up production of the videos. So, like, I have 6 tractors, so I can have AI working on 3 fields while I'm working another. And then, once I'm done with what I'm doing, I can have the AI do the next bit. That part's cool of farming sim is like, but also like, I remember like 3 or 4 videos were needed, when I first started for 1 calendar year, and now pretty much, or not, I mean, like, to do all the stuff I'm doing now, I would need like, I don't know, that's just because I've changed style, or I mean, I think it is actually because I remember when I started up, I didn't cut anything out, so you saw it even if it was sped up, and but I don't know. I don't know if that's hurt the production or what. I want to make sure that my videos are really the best they can be, and I want to make sure that everybody's happy with them. So it's the hard thing with the cut is it makes churning certain videos out faster. So like, but also in some ways it slows the process down because like, cool, like, I've been this current game session. I've been playing. My first farming sim clip I started today was at 7, and it's currently 10:30. So all in all, I've been playing today for 3 hours just to get essentially 15 minutes of footage. And in a way, like I didn't have to like all the stuff I've been doing. I could have recorded and documented for you guys, but also like it goes back to that. Okay, well, you guys want to see the do you really want to see me plow 10 fields? And then do you want to see me roll 10 fields? And so that's the hard part is like trying to document what you guys are wanting, but also, so like, I want to make sure that we are getting what we need, um, in the videos, but, because like, I don't want it to be like, oh boy, we're just like, oh, the whole video is me plowing fields. The other hard part is the unrealistic mods I'm playing with. I don't know if that detracts from the video because it's like even right now, the header I'm using for the harvester is 30 is like 50 feet, so it's like 25 on each end. Does that detract from the video or is that like, I just don't it's the hard stuff as a because like as the creator it makes, doing the work easier and it makes I don't know. Just the hard part of, but I have a new video planned on Monday, and I'm hoping that'll help some things where, you know, I'm gonna have days where I just do what I want to do, and then there's days where I'm gonna do whatever else, and I think that's the hard part is, um, we're gonna figure it out from there. Um, but I have a couple new series I'm planning to do. Um, and I know I have that podcast that I haven't done in like a month or two, or a month and a half, but now that, now that we're in WrestleMania season, that'll help kind of talk about wrestling more. Plus, I might have found a way to watch wrestling again because I am not paying that $30. I have a friend who's offering to let me borrow their um my friend's offering to potentially let me use their ESPN or whatever it's called. So I got to see if I can get that hooked up or not. But anyway, so new content is coming. I am gonna keep with the Battlefront 2 videos every now and then. I have a surprise series I'm gonna start Monday, and I'm also I have two series that I'm thinking about starting this week, so we'll have to see how they go. Um, but yeah, this is Darth Joker 88, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.